Happy Easter, Epiphany. When Bill called 2 weeks ago to convey the vestry's invitation to serve as your rector, it really felt like Easter came early. I want to thank all the members of your vestry for their careful discernment and their faith in God's call. I want to thank Ken and Dina, too, for walking with you throughout this transition and introducing me to Epiphany. The next thank you needs some explanation. As I began my search for a church, there was something about Epiphany that drew me. The Epiphany, January 6th, has been an important day in my life, but it was the beauty and simplicity of the church itself that told me something about your common life and worship. But it wasn't until I met the search committee on Zoom and then in person that I knew I wanted to serve Christ with you. The members of the search are each so unique and so faithful, a wonderful cross-section of the larger community. The questions they asked me told me that you are serious about loving your neighbor and doing God's work in this place. I have heard about the legendary coffee hour and how much you genuinely love and care for each other. You know, in the early church, the followers of Jesus became known for one thing. People said, "See how they love each other." It was the evidence of their faith. God does great things with that kind of love. It overflows beyond the church and it draws others in to see what makes you who you are. After my first meal and first Eucharist with the search committee, I knew the joy and peace of God's call. But it was Bill Dench who made a way for us to be together. Your senior warden prayerfully led us through the final phase of this call and moved a few mountains while he was at it. His faithfulness and trust in God was a gift to me throughout the process. I can only imagine what a gift he has been to you in a time of great challenge and deep blessing. I also want to say something about Father Bob's ministry among you. His liturgical leadership has given Epiphany more than stability in this transition. He has given you his love and his faith and his pastoral care. I will be reaching out to Father Bob so that he can bring me up to speed on your sorrows and your joys. Gosha and I are counting down the days between now and our first Sunday Eucharist together, which will be May 31st. In the meantime, be assured of my prayers for you and of my need for yours. On Trinity Sunday, we will start the next chapter of Epiphany's mission together, trusting God to transform our lives and the world. See you soon.